Hello class, welcome back. Welcome back to your science class. So class 6, we have completed our chapter 1, right? Chapter 1 we have completed. Chapter 1 में हमने सारे इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स को क्या कर लिया है, डिस्कस कर लिया है. चैप्टर 1 में आपको ऐसा टॉपिक नहीं रह गया जो हमें अभी डिस्कस करना है. नाउ वन थिंग दैट आई वांट टू डिस्कस विथ यू, जो एकमात्र चीज़ अब रह जाती है वो है हाई ऑर्डर थिंकिंग क्वेश्चन. ठीक है, सो अवर चैप्टर वॉज फूड, वेयर डज इट कम फ्रॉम. Now, so now the only thing that I want to discuss with you is hot question, high order thinking question. So today what we are going to do, today we are going to discuss the high order thinking question. 2 or 3 high order thinking question we will discuss in today's class. ठीक है, and the same high order thinking question we will do in our online classes also. ठीक है, ऑनलाइन क्लास में भी हम क्या करेंगे, we will discuss our high order thinking question. So let us start discussing the high order thinking question. What is the purpose of high order thinking question? The high order thinking question, what it does, it enhances our thinking capacities. ठीक है, it enhances what? It enhances our thinking capacity. हमारी thinking capacity को high order thinking question क्या करते हैं, ये enhance करते हैं. ठीक है, now so the question is, the very first question. So today's topic is horse or high order thinking question. High order thinking questions. Fine. High order thinking question. This is the topic of the day. Fine. Let us start. The green plants make their own food by the process A. ठीक है, the first high order thinking question I am going to write down here. The green plant make their food the green plant make their food by the process A. By the process A. By combining water, carbon dioxide gas and energy. By combining water, carbon dioxide and energy. Now, this is the paragraph. On the basis of this paragraph, you have to make the answers. Now, A part. What is the name of process A? What is the name of process A. So this is the first question. You have to write the answer here. I am going to write the question B. B is, from where do the green plant get carbon dioxide for making food? From where do the green plants get carbon dioxide? From where do the green plant get carbon dioxide for making food? For making food. This was question number B. Now 2 more questions are there, but first of all complete these 2 questions. So the questions are, now let me read the question. The green plant make their food by the process A. Green plant what they do? They make their food by the process A. एक कोई प्रोसेस है, प्रोसेस A, उसके थ्रू ग्रीन प्लांट क्या कर रहे हैं? अपने खाने को बना रहे हैं. बाय कंबाइनिंग, क्या क्या चीजें कंबाइन करके? वाटर, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड एंड एनर्जी. वाटर को कंबाइन कर रहे हैं, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड को और एनर्जी को कंबाइन करके दे आर मेकिंग द फूड. फ्रॉम वेयर डू द ग्रीन, ठीक है, व्हाट इज द नेम ऑफ प्रोसेस ए? अब इस जिस प्रोसेस की बात हो रही है, प्रोसेस ए, इसका नाम क्या है? फ्रॉम वेयर डू द ग्रीन प्लांट गेट कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड फॉर मेकिंग फूड? ग्रीन प्लांट को कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड मिल कहां से रहा है? चलिए start doing the question. Start doing the question. Now let us answer. The process A is photosynthesis. So we will write the name of process A is photosynthesis. ठीक है. From where do the green plant get carbon dioxide for making food? Green plant को कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड किधर से मिलता है? कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड they get from where? From the root or from the leaves or from which place? No, from the air. root से नहीं लेते. They take carbon dioxide from air. ठीक है. So the sorry. So the green plant get carbon dioxide. Green plant get carbon dioxide for making food from air. So we can write that green plants get carbon dioxide for making food from air. making food from air. Okay, write it down. Write it down, then we will move toward the next question. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन ऑफ दिस टाइप ओनली. ठीक है, अभी देखो इसका क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 का ए बी किया है. नाउ वी हैव टू डू सी डी ऑल्सो, है ना. सो राइट इट डाउन, देन वी विल मूव अहेड. Okay, so ma'am is going to erase the board. Okay, let us move ahead. Now let us move toward question number C. Question number C is, from where do the green plant get energy for making food? From where does green plants from where do green plants get energy from where do green plants get energy for making food? Making food. Question number D. What name is given to green plant which make their own food? What name is given to green plant plants which make their own food? Make their own food. Fine. Let us write the answer. I think I have to write this question again because ये question board coverage से बाहर जा रहा है. But fine. Okay, no problem. So the question is, from where do the green plant get energy for making the food? So यहाँ पे देखो एक energy की बात हो रही है. Which energy they are talking about? यहाँ पे जिस energy की बात हो रही है, which energy is that? So that is, which energy is that? That is solar energy or sunlight. So the green plant get energy for making their food from sun. So we will write green plant green plants get energy for making their food from the sun. From the sun. Now the next is, what name is given to the plant which make their own food? What name is given to the plant which make their own food? So if you remember in notes also, in the video also, I have told you that because plants make their own food, they are not dependent on anyone else for their food. They make their own food in the presence of sunlight, carbon dioxide and water, and they release oxygen meanwhile. So we call them producers or food producers. Okay? So the plant, they make their own food, so we call them producers or food producers. So I'm going to write the answer here. They are known as producers or food producers. Okay, fine. So the what name is given to green plant which make their own food? They are known as producers or the food producer. Okay class, now note it down, then we will move toward the next question, next horse question. Come on, note it down. Okay. So I am going to erase the board now so that we can move toward the next question. Okay. Now write down question number 2. Question number 2 that I am going to write down is, food material X. This is question number 2. Question number 2 is, food material X. Food material X is a syrup-like thick is a thick and sweet liquid. Which is made by a kind of insect. Which is made by a kind of insect. which is made by a kind of insect by collecting nectar by collecting nectars from flowers. Nectar from flower. On the other hand, on the other hand, on the other hand, food material Y is a thin liquid. Food material Y is a thin liquid which can be converted into yogurt. Which can be converted into yogurt. Okay, so this is the paragraph, and on the basis of this paragraph I am going to give you few questions. First question, देखो पहले मैं paragraph एक बार read कर देती हूँ for you guys. Food material X is a syrup-like thick liquid which is made by a kind of insect by collecting nectar from flower. On the other hand, food material Y is a thin liquid. देखो पहला वाला thick था, second one is thin. Thin liquid which can be converted into yogurt. So they can be converted into, it can be converted into yogurt. Fine. तो चलो, I'm going to give you the first question. Question number A. Question number A will be, okay. Question number A, what do you think is food X? What do you think? What do you think is food X? Is food X? What do you think is food X? Food X क्या है? आपको क्या लगता है food X क्या है? You have to write the answer. Okay. What do you think is food X? तो चलो पहला आंसर यहाँ पे आप लिखेंगे. I am going to write the second question also. Now question number B. Question number B is, name the insect which made food X. Name the insect which make food X. name the insect which make the food X. Once again I am going to read the question for you guys. First is, food material X is a syrup-like thick liquid, thick and sweet liquid, which is made by a kind of insect. So this is made by a kind of insect. Fine. Now, and how they make this liquid? By collecting nectar from the flower. So this you have to keep in your mind that they made this liquid by collecting the nectar from the flower. Now, two questions are embedded in the same thing, embedded in the same point. Second is, on the other hand, food material Y is a thin liquid. Food material Y is what? It's a thin liquid which can be converted into yogurt. So food material Y is what? So food material Y can be converted into yogurt. So what you have to do? First question is, what do you think is food X? What do you think is food X? Now the given. Name the insect which make the food X. So you have to tell what is food X. Food X क्या है? Next part you have to tell which insect. देखो यहाँ पे एक insect की बात हुई है. Where it is? Here. So here we have talked about an insect, and you have to tell which insect is responsible for making this nectar. Okay. चलो. I'm sorry. So what do you think is food X? Food X क्या है? So food X is honey. Food X is what? Food X is honey. Name the insect which make food X. Honey bees. Honey bees. Okay. So completed these two questions. Now I'm going to erase the board for the third one. Fine. So here I am going to erase the board. Question number C is, name the food Y. Name the food Y. Name the food Y. So food Y is what? It's a thin liquid. It's a thin liquid and it can be converted into yogurt. तो किसको हम yogurt में convert करते हैं? We can convert milk into yogurt. So food Y is what? Food Y is milk. Fine. Food Y क्या होगा? Food Y is milk. Now the next question is, name two animal which provide us food Y. Next is name two animal which provide us food Y. So you have to tell the two animals name which provide us food Y. Food Y किससे किससे मिलता है? So we get food Y from cow and goat. We get food Y from cow and goat. You can write any other animal name जिससे आपको लगता है कि आपको मिल्क मिलता है. ठीक है, cow and goat. Fine. So class, this is it for today. And from the next class we will start our next chapter, that is component of food. So ठीक है, so till then take a very good care of yourself, and now ma'am will meet you in the next class.